What is he doing?
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade. Become...
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altaïr. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Là-bas, je suis l'épée du You die here! Trouvez-le! Your life ends steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Down to that, you down!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit.
I know you're here,
to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
These are dark days indeed. Over here! You'll pay dearly! Don't you know you already lost? You have no business here. Leave.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Was macht dieser Tor da? Go pester someone else.
Please, sir, have any money?
finding anything useful?
Your family's sick and dying.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow,
see that?
unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave this place! Was macht dieser Tor da?
Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
He seems to be in a hurry. No, but there's more, much more.
No, please.
Your head and all tired! Oh, you know you've already got. You should know better. How did this happen?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Someone save me from this madman! They're trying to kill me!
A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins. Oh,
You evil man! What have I ever done to you?
Not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
Quelle mouche la piqué! Quelle mouche la piqué! Bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
Suppose I should thank them, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
The old man's gonna cry.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Did that
Leave.
hurt?
You have no business here. Leave.
Leave, peasant, or I make you.
Leave this place. You have no business here. Leave.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Soyez vigilants.
Leave this place.
Il va revenir.
This is actually quite amusing.
Why is he doing that? N'est pas à la hauteur. Tu me fais perdre.
Tu n'échapperas pas.
I'll have your head. You're a dead man.
So the rat got away. Don't
Ça ne sert à
fret.
rien.
It's not our
Retournez à vos postes. Did that hurt? Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. Did that hurt?
Stop this, please. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Push him again!
Come back here!
Pour la gloire du Seigneur!
Diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Ton âme brûlera en enfer!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. You omen. There's a murderer loose. Such a shame. This is an ill omen.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Back again, Altaïr. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you.
Something?
It is His hand that guides
Safety
our
and peace,
warriors
brother.
to victory.
Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we
What
need
is it
do
now?
is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we
Is
must,
that man
but
dead?
only when our hearts and minds are cleansed.
Kill the assassin!
A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. He came in peace to the Holy Land
I can't find
to
him.
spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused
Be
to
gone.
accept him as their savior.
You've something to say?
These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked way. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they return, bringing Saladin safe.
Kill him!
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Thank you, Altaïr. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely act. We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us, sends all gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds forgotten. All we do is past, and so I say to you, repent, lay down before Him, and confess. What the hell do you want? At every turn. We a plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land. He's a murderer.
Weha.
Where you die!
God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Yell all you want.
How?
Changes nothing. Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Seul, l'unique.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Don't try to run, old.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
He thinks he can beat us. Je veux mourir.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. This is an ill omen.
Lord have mercy, this man's a murderer. Guard!
There's a murderer loose.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
You have no business here. Leave. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altaïr. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Don't let him get away! Point the gun far!
Over dead man! Come back here! Stay on it! Damn far! Stay on it!
He's gone!
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Thank you for the help, Altaïr. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Leave, peasant.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Leave, peasant. You have no business here. Leave.
Be gone, beggar.
No reason to stand here. Leave. You dare steal in my presence?
A few coins.
That will
all
cost
right.
you your life.
Put a few coins.
I will make
I'm far better than you'll ever be.
Suppose I should thank you. Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Such a shame.
Who would do such an awful thing? Please, someone do something.
Die, thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your
Leave this
hands for
place.
that.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let me go. Please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Let me go. Please. Please help me. Anyone. Please.
Please do not see your head to
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will help him.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something. Let me go, please.
Die, thief!
Wait. What have I done wrong?
ردوها علي.
Death
I will make you bleed.
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Oh no. How awful. Wonder where he goes.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
That must be the reason for doing that. What is that man thinking? There's a murderer. Is he running from someone?
You must not be of his mind.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
What are you doing?
No, please, don't leave that. Just a few coins, please.
Leave, peasant.
What a fool.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand. Oh!
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right. What was just?
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
place is restricted.
You must not
Be
trespass.
gone here.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Men, gather round. Hear well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is clear. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meat, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course! By your command!
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Close the gate! Je vais te traquer comme un animal!
I can kill you with my eyes closed.
Incompetent fools! Kill him!
There's an assassin here!
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Useless! I'll deal with him myself. Assassin! I should have known. Close the gates.
Get away from me!
Guards, seal the fortress.
C'est trop facile.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy. Forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Je vais libérer ton âme. Il ne doit pas s'échapper. Don't let him get away. You're a dead man. I'll cut you down! Waste of my time!
Where is he? I see him! I'll get you! You can't get away from me!
Go better someone else.
I'm sorry!
Your head!
Oh! Out of my way! I'll get you! That's the next! He found the tire!
Not here. Let's look elsewhere.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should...
Come, Altaïr. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altaïr. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altaïr, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altaïr, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altaïr, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.